Hey guys, welcome to another video here with Travis Chicago Homes, all things real estate. Today we're going to touch bases on the reality of the U.S. real estate market. So today we're going to take a clear and educational look at the current market. And so we want to get an idea about what the U.S. real estate market is looking like, what's happening, why it's happening, and what it actually means for buyers and sellers. So let's start with mortgage rates because they influence everything else. As of now, the average 30-year fixed mortgage rate is approximately 6.5 to 7%. The exact rate depends on factors like credit score, loan type, lender, but this range represents national average. To understand today's market, it helps to compare rates over the last few years, not just last year. 2021 to 2020, mortgage rates were historically low, averaging 2.5 to 3%. These rates were the result of emergency economic measures during the pandemic and were not considered normal or sustainable long term. 2022 rates rose quickly into the 5 to 6% range as inflation increased and the Federal Reserve began tightening monetary policies. In 2023 through 2024, rates reached their highest point, often between 7% and 8%, which slowed buyer activity and reduced affordability. Currently in the market, rates have stabilized in the mid 6% range, moving up and down slightly, but no longer increasing sharply. From an educational standpoint, today's rates are closer to the historical average for mortgage lending over the past several decades. Now let's talk about home prices. Contrary to popular belief, home prices have not collapsed nationwide. Instead, many markets have experienced price stabilization, with some areas seeing small corrections and others continuing, modest growth. Homes that are priced appropriately, and in good condition are still selling. Properties that are overpriced tend to stay on the market longer, which gives buyers more room to negotiate. Next, housing inventory. Inventory has improved compared to the previous year, meaning more homes are available for sale. However, inventory remains below pre-pandemic levels, which prevents prices from dropping dramatically in most markets. This balance has shifted the market away from extreme seller control towards a more balanced environment. Now, let's look at what this means for buyers. Buyers today face higher monthly payments than during the ultra low rate years, but they also benefit from less competition, fewer bidding wars, more opportunities to negotiate, repairs, credit, and closing costs, the ability to refinance in the future if rates decline. For sellers, the market now requires a more thoughtful approach. So, accurate pricing is essential. Home presentation and marketing matters more, and well-prepared homes still attract qualified buyers. One important trend in today's market is intentional decision-making. Buyers and sellers are acting based on long-term goals such as affordability, lifestyle, family needs, and job flexibility rather than urgency or speculation. Another key trend is the continued strength of suburban and secondary markets, especially areas that offer value, space, and access to major employment centers. In summary, my friends, the current real estate market is not frozen and it is not overheated. It is educationally best described as stable, cautious, and opportunity-driven. Success in today's market depends on understanding interest rates, pricing, inventory, and personal financial readiness rather than trying to time the market perfectly. If you like, I can assist you. Just feel free to contact me at the information that's listed below in this video. None of this information shared today is any financial advice. Please seek an attorney or an accountant for your specific needs. Thank you for watching. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Stay tuned for another video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Happy New Year.